and gentlemen, welcome to BTF and Dubs.
Yo, yo, yo. What's
This
up?
is officially episode 1. If we get 1,000 followers by the end of the year, we will release episode 0, which was
Which was a fun one.
It was a tester.
It was a tester full of, if you want it in full, we can give it to you in full.
1,000 followers, end of the year. That's plenty of time.
Yeah, and you can see kind of whether we were right, we were wrong. You can see what we did.
The roots.
Yeah, the roots. It'll be like a surprise one.
Roots, there it is. Just like our Bullet Club t-shirts. Too sweet. Too sweet, baby.
Too sweet.
And that's I think that's where we're gonna start today, right? It's Rumble season.
It's Rumble season, man. It is Rumble season.
Rumble season. The greatest PLE pay-per-view. I'm saying pay-per-view.
Oh man.
Of the year.
Yeah.
It's the best. But this year, B-Rad, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, be real, Gozzy.
Yeah.
It's the first Rumble in a long time that I think there's a match on the card that I care more about than both Rumbles.
I think I'm definitely going to be agreeing with you on that. I actually no, I don't think. I'm definitely straight up agreeing with you.
Right?
I'm sold on it. I think
if you're not a fan of wrestling, then if you don't agree with this, you're not a fan of wrestling, because the AJ Gunther match for his retirement is more important story-wise, than the actual Rumble itself.
I think so. Yeah, I genuinely believe that is true, because we're peaking at this point, right?
Sure.
You started off the year hot. You've already introduced the retirement match
of Cena,
which should have been. We all knew he was retiring for the year, but you've introduced the retirement match for Cena's equal. Let's call him the other side of the coin.
Yeah, if we're gonna coin it like that, we're gonna have technically the corporate champion Cena,
yes,
versus the people champion
Styles. I'd go with that. But it's two people from the same coin. And if you need further example of that,
watch their match.
Match of the year.
Easy.
It was match of the year.
There were no contenders. That was the match of the year.
If you have other opinions, you can have those other opinions, but you're wrong.
Get in the comments.
Let us know.
What do you think?
But you're still gonna be wrong.
You're still gonna be wrong.
You are gonna be wrong. I'm pointing at you now. You're gonna be wrong. You are going to be wrong.
Give me your Banditos, your Ospreys, your whatevers.
Give us what you want. Yeah. Tell us.
That's what it is. Get in the comments. But to the points at large, we have 1 hour before the Rumble starts, so we might have to speed run this one for you guys. There will be a part 2 post Rumble debrief. So this is part 1 of 2 of the same episode 1.
Yeah.
And I think we started with it. Let's get into it. So AJ Gunther, what do you think?
So it's a weird one, because I see this on two sides. I see the point of, I don't think AJ's going to lose this. But if we bring it into it, if AJ does lose it, this is his retirement year.
Sure.
It brings in a whole new aspect of who he can and who he wants to face as dream match, or what we want to see as dream match.
We've so many options.
We've had AJ Styles versus Finn Balor.
We've had AJ Cena. Match of the year.
We've had AJ Punk.
Recently,
very recently, we've had AJ Punk.
Fair.
Which, it feels like a bit sped up, in the sense of he went, I want to be your World Heavyweight Champion one more time.
Yeah.
He got that title shot. There's something laying in the back there. I think this is what they want to do to us. There's the possibility of him retiring.
And
it's a tough one.
It is a tough one. And you were saying earlier that if he does the WWE,
yes,
that opens up the whole thing. He becomes AJ Indy one more time. Indy AJ.
Yeah, he can go and do what he wants.
Whatever. I would say you shouldn't sign with AEW or New Japan.
No.
Be an indie guy that they bring in for big events. You could
be a contractor.
A contractor. That's
be a contractor.
Be a contractor.
He can literally be a contractor and go, you know what?
Is that a better outcome for AJ retiring at the Rumble where he debuted in?
I think I like it in the sense of, okay. You've thrown a spanner in the work there. It's been, is it 9 years? 10 years? Was it 2016?
10 years.
2016 was when he debuted.
and they ruined his Titantron. Yes, it was. It was to the day.
It was literally 2016
when they showed Roman Reigns like,
yeah. It was shocking.
Shit,
but I mean, the crowd lost their shit when AJ joined. Let's be honest.
I lost my shit.
I lost my shit watching that. I was in America. I remember this. I was in America watching that.
I was in South Africa, 3 a.m. in the morning. I was like, fucking hell, this isn't AJ. And then went the on. Oh my god.
I mean, it was great.
All right, okay.
But yes, to the point of it, he becomes a contractor, and
as the dream matches we've dreamed of for the last 10.
I think it works better for him in that sense because if we look at it, when Cena had his retirement run, he never. People would have liked to have seen him wrestle certain people, right?
Yes.
But Cena was a WWE guy. AJ has been around the world.
Yeah.
He was the face that runs the place at TNA.
He was the face that runs the place at SmackDown. He was it was the house that AJ Styles built SmackDown. He was the leader of the Bullet Club. Maybe not the de facto leader.
No.
Thank you, John Cena. It's Finn Balor, and that's why I agree with you. I think AJ loses tonight, but I think it'll be a DQ or a squirrely finish. I think there will be a technicality in this match. For some reason, I have Finn coming in there and ruining it because my dream match is AJ retires at Mania against Finn for a championship belt.
Okay, so
but that's obviously that's fantasy booking right there.
Yeah,
but if we're going to get down to the crux of it, I think AJ does lose tonight, but he doesn't properly lose. He loses on a technicality that allows him to come back at a chamber or something like that.
So you're saving face, not saving face.
So you kind of protect both,
right?
Because Gunther can say that he did win.
Yeah,
it's like if you have a 2 out of 3 falls match, right?
Right.
And whoever gets the first fall, but then loses the next 2, be like, no, but I beat you already.
Yes.
So I think that's what's going to happen. Gunther can say he did beat AJ, and AJ came out on technicality because of that. So I think like running from Finn stops it, DQs him.
Right.
Like honestly, I think it might be Shinsuke. After their great match, Shinsuke runs down, kicks AJ in the balls, as per their matches. Like just bring the history all the way back.
Oh, the WrestleMania match comes to mind with that.
That's what I'm saying.
That low blow, pay respect, and then
pay respect to the low blow, and then that way Shinsuke can be like, you can't lose here. You have too much to do, and then give him a final run, probably to Mania, and then he can go where the fuck he wants. I think that's.
I like that, but then does Gunther go on this bullshit claim that even if he wins, that he technically retired AJ Styles because he didn't retire John Cena. He didn't retire John Cena. He didn't retire John
Cena's last match. He beat him in his last.
We all knew Cena was retiring at the end of the year.
It
was his retirement match. He won the tournament to be the man who faces Cena.
In his last
he didn't retire him.
No, retire.
It wasn't. Yeah. Oh, if I win, you retire. Yeah. If you lose,
like tonight's match.
What was it?
It's not.
This is a retirement match. He can if he wins fair.
Then he is.
He can claim to retire AJ Styles from WWE.
Yeah, but Gunther versus Cena, that was Cena's last match. He didn't retire shit.
So we need to get off this bandwagon of Gunther retired.
Yeah, he didn't retire.
That was nothing there. No, not having it. Not having it.
Alright. But okay, so we're both in agreement.
Yes. Yes, I'm in agreement.
AJ loses.
Yes. But I do want to see whether if it is clean, what it opens up for his final year as a wrestler.
I don't know. Okay, so we're not technically in agreement. I think AJ loses.
Okay. Yeah.
I think AJ loses, but he sticks around.
I agree with he loses, but I'd like. But I'd like to see if he loses cleanly. What it opens up.
That's what I mean. So because I think we're in agreement that he loses.
Yes.
I think he loses dirty. You think he loses?
I don't think he loses clean, but I'm interested to see what happens if he does lose clean because this is a retirement match.
Yeah.
So again, we've wanted the definitive answer of who is the best, and when it comes to the Bullet Club, you don't know that because you've got various leaders in various companies.
And that's all I want. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. I want to see the original Bullet Club leader versus what everyone thinks or says is the best leader of the Bullet Club. and that's AJ versus Finn Balor. Give me that Mania match. It doesn't even have to be for a title.
Yeah, and if he loses clean, you can go on and you can have
against Kenny Omega.
Which if he's a contractor, he
Yeah,
can go
he
and
can
do
go in
that.
it. Let him be Indie AJ one more time. Well, independent AJ.
Yes, we'll go independent AJ.
Contract AJ just doesn't sounds like
it doesn't.
It sounds like he's a roofer.
It does sound like he's a roofer.
He's gonna,
to be fair,
like, listen, have you spoken to contract AJ? You'll fix.
I mean, he does look like a plasterer. To be fair, he does look like a plasterer with long hair. With long hair,
he kind of does. All right, okay, cool. Either way, match of the night.
It's the one to pay attention to.
It's the one to pay attention to. I'm not going to say it's the best one of the night because we don't know yet.
No.
But it's the most important match of the night.
Yes, that's the one to pay attention to. It's the most important. That is what we're going with.
The fourth most important match of the night.
Yes.
Is Sammy Drew. And I think this is a quick one. And I'm going to pitch it to you right away. If you like it. If you hate it, send it right back.
Okay.
This is what I'm thinking, right?
I'm listening.
Sammy loses. Shock.
Oh
no. My God.
Sammy loses?
No. 12-0 to Drew McIntyre?
No.
But here's the thing. And this is where I think the caveat comes in. Sammy loses, yes. Hard done by. He's got Saudi Arabia crowd behind him. If SmackDown was anything to go by, they are going to lose their mind when he comes out, and he's sad as hell when he loses.
Yep.
But
he's going to be loud.
He's going to pull an Edge at Elimination Chamber and a Becky at the Rumble a few years ago. He's going to take out Santina Marella or someone.
Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa's going to get taken the fuck out.
He is the one.
He's going to take his spot in the Rumble, and he is going to win the Rumble.
Maybe True.
He might take out True if he wants heat, because it is a heel turn. That's what I'm pitching. I'm pitching a heel turn Sammy.
Yep.
He loses to Drew.
I like a heel Sammy as well. I do like
heel Sammy is the best Sammy.
I love a heel Sammy.
Heel Sammy is better than underdog Sammy. And everyone hates underdog Sammy. I don't give a fuck. I love Sami Zayn. He's my boy.
No, I go. Yeah, you've said it plenty of times to me before. You will
hear
it a lot more as we progress, but yes.
Sami Zayn guy all day, every day. I don't care what iteration it is. He's El Generico. He is Sami Zayn.
Shout out El Generico.
They're actually
Shout
twins.
out Kevin Steen, man.
Kevin Owens, whatever you want to call him. God, if he makes an appearance, he won't. But anyway,
yeah.
So that's my pitch for the Sammy guy. I think Sammy Drew.
Yeah.
Pretty clean cut. I don't see any interference. I don't see Cody getting involved. I don't see Jacob getting involved. They're not tight enough. They have their own beef that's going to happen in the Rumble.
Yeah.
I think Sammy loses clean. I think Drew actually maybe squashes him. Like badly, like within 10. I'd say within 10.
You think? Would you think there's he starts to squash him? Then there's that again, the underdog Sammy resurgence, a little bit of something.
I think that'll happen sooner than
a little bit of something, but he still ends up squashing him.
I think they speed run it. I think Drew dominates for the first minute, Sammy comes back, and then Drew fucks
So we're getting like an 8-minute entrance and a 10-minute match.
That's it.
It's going to be 20 minutes, but it's going to be an 8-minute entrance.
It's going to be ridiculous. The entrances are going to be longer than this match. I think they're going to try and squash Sammy with a weird resurgence. That's going to be the catalyst for
the same stadium that they held SmackDown in, is it?
It is.
Is it? Because that ramp wasn't big.
That's not massive.
Not massive. It's not WrestleMania. It's not. No, but it's not like the Royal Rumble entrance runways we've had of the last 10 years, or whatever, 5-10 years, where they've been like a mile long.
Well, it's not, and I'm glad it's not because the entrances are too long.
Yeah. You know,
that's my.
But
pitch.
The point of a Rumble as well. I get it. You want the time, but you're taking literally. If you're going, what is it? How long is it between each entrance?
Well, they say 60 seconds, but they always.
I think it's like 2 minutes or something.
No, well, they decide. It's like when it gets to them, they'll drop the timer.
Fair. Yeah. But say it's 60 seconds. You've wasted 60 seconds in the length of the actual ramp or entrance pathway.
We're looking at you, Undertaker. We're looking at you, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, you people who take like
9,000 years to get to the ring. Jesus, I'm over your match before you even get there. Fuck both of you.
I love
old fucks.
I love that.
God damn it. If I see another fucking Roman, and he fucking stands on the ramp or farming for no one. Bruh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. You took back shots from Vince McMahon. Oh. You're not the guy, my dude.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy. Same as Undertaker, you always fucking punch forward. Anyway, we're getting off track here. The point is,
yeah.
I think Sammy loses quick. I think he gets fucked up by Drew. No interference, because it seems weird to have interference in 2 matches back to back.
Yeah.
I think Sammy loses clean, heals it up, takes out Akira Tozawa, R.I.P. Akira. I'm sorry, dog. Sorry, I love you, but no,
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 bro,
no,
no,
no, no.
And he Becky Lynch's edges his way to a Rumble win.
Okay, I like that. I mean, I'm with you in that Sammy loses.
Yeah.
I think if let's be realistic here. I don't see. We spoke about this, and Drew McIntyre is the heel we wanted to be a champion.
The longest time.
The longest time. He was the heel we wanted as a champion. The problem we have here is if he loses now, after 2-3 weeks of being the champion, you kind of bury him. You kind of negate the fact of him being the champion because you could have had Sammy beat Cody Rhodes for the title in anyway.
But also, just to jump in there, you already tainted his win by having Jacob Fatu help him win.
Yeah.
Not that he helped him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He didn't help him. But
yeah.
So he interfered in the final third of the three stages of hell.
Yeah, which I get what you is on this as well. You can't have a second interference win again. You can't basically have him come to beat up Drew so Sammy wins, but Sammy doesnesn't get a title.
No, exactly. It doesn't make sense.
Because he came to interfere in the other one, but because of the no DQ aspect of a steel cage match,
so
had no bearing on it.
So I think all you're saying is that I'm right.
I'm going a long way around to say you're right. Yes.
You kind of have to have Drew destroy Sammy to establish him now after the Jacob Fatu interference.
I think you could. I think you just need him. I think you need Drew to win. I don't think you have to destroy Sammy. I think it happens. No, I think it happens. For a Sammy heel turn, yes, it happens. But I don't think you have to have Drew destroy Sammy for it to be.
Sure. No, I hear you.
Drew just has to win.
But he has to win.
He has to win.
Establish his title run and as a champion. Sure.
Yeah, because otherwise you are wasting every single aspect of what we've had for Drew McIntyre for the last 2-3 years.
Because then also you would have the last title run he had was 5 minutes because Punk screwed him over. Ooh, actually, so I think it's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Drew wins.
Yes.
Because anything else buries the shit out of him more than him not winning for years. Oh shit! I think you just made a fact.
Yes, I did make a fact. What can I say? I am that damn good.
I'm that guy. Like, oh
no.
It's like, I Carmelo Hayes. I'm him. All right, if you say so. I think Carmelo Hayes makes an appearance in the Rumble and doesn't do very well.
Yeah, again, I don't think any of the loose term on this undercard champions do well or win in men and women. In men and women.
Well, speaking of Rumble, speaking of fodder,
do we go? What do we go?
Let's go Rumble.
Yeah, okay, we go Rumble. Women first.
I think they'll start the card. I think
so do we go women first? For the fact that they start the card.
They start the card, so I think we start Women's Rumble.
Okay, first. I'm good with that.
So I made a bit of a list.
Okay.
And I'm just going to run through what I've jotted down in terms of what I think we should talk about.
Sure.
So, I think we talk about first, who's your Iron Woman?
Iron Woman in this match. That's a very interesting one. I mean,
tough one.
It's a tough one because last year no one expected Roxanne Perez to be that Iron Woman.
I will go on record saying that I thought she'd get knocked out in seconds, and
so
I was very wrong.
Would it not be funny if Chelsea Green becomes the Iron Woman in the aspect of she has the quickest women's elimination entrance?
That's such a good shout.
How would that be for a good turn? I mean, it's not happening. I'm just throwing it out as an interesting factor.
Know. I think it might be.
She could be on both ends of the scale. She could then overtake Roxy's record.
You know what? I'm going to scrap mine because I wrote down Roxy.
Again.
Or 2 out of 2 Iron Womans.
Okay. No, I like it.
But I think Chelsea...
It's a fun aspect to it.
If she
still won't win it.
If she pulls...
She still won't win it.
If she pulls like a Jerry the King Lawler and like just ices out bottom rope the whole match and comes in right at the end, I could see that happening.
I mean, fair. Yeah? Okay. I just throw it out as a fun aspect Iron. A genuine Iron Woman.
I'm changing mine.
Really?
Chelsea Green
for the Iron Woman.
As my Iron Woman. I think that's a great shout. I genuinely think that's a great shout.
Okay, like I say, I threw that out as a fun one. I mean, if you're changing it to that, great.
I'm changing it.
I think it's because
I had Roxy 2 in a row. I don't think so anymore.
I mean, for me, that's a fun one. I think to give her some which she hasn't had a lot of, but to give her some credibility, it could be someone like Lyra Valkyria. She doesn't have to be eliminating everyone like Roxy did, but it gives her a bit of a credibility to be.
I don't think
she will. I think it gives her some credibility in the sense of she suffered since she lost the Intercontinental Championship.
the reason I would disagree with you on that
Fair.
is purely because of the fact that we know it's gonna be Lyra versus Bailey at Mania.
Fair. Okay.
And they've been teasing this whole multiple personality Bailey for way too long. It's been boring since day one, but whatever.
Yeah, but she's like Hugger Bailey, not Hugger Bailey.
No, so I love that.
She is Hugger Bailey, but not Hugger Bailey. She's
Sure,
just flopping
but
between
but
being
that's why
that person.
that's why I don't think it's gonna be Lyra, because
Okay, no.
I think Lyra comes in.
Yep.
Bailey comes in later on, couple, and they tag team. You know, they do their whole we're working together, and then
it's gonna be a mess.
Bailey gets a clip in the face or whatever, and then she's bad Bailey, and not Hugger Bailey.
Yep.
And
it's gonna be a
throws
mess.
her out. I mean,
the whole.
I just don't see the irony in the iron.
The. Yeah. Okay. We'll get on to something else in a moment. But yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna throw Lyra as a shout. I don't think she will. I will throw her in as a shout. I do like
We
the
should
fact.
actually write these down. Okay.
I do like the fact that you've changed to Chelsea. I just think on the other end of the spectrum, that could be a fun.
Genuinely the greatest shout of the night.
That could be a fun shout.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna make no shit.
I think we're both wrong, but
absolutely we're wrong.
But I think it's a good.
When are we ever right? So I'm gonna go Iron Woman.
Excuse me, was I not right last year?
Sure, you were. Not on Iron Woman.
No, I never called the Iron Woman, but I.
So I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go T and G. Well, Rone and Gozzy. I got Chelsea.
We got the Rone and the Geos. Yeah, I'm going Lyra. I like that, actually.
I like it.
It's never the person who wins it.
No, but I mean, that's why. I mean, Chris Jericho has been Iron Man. How many times has he won one?
Yeah, exactly.
That actually brings me to my next point.
Yep.
Which is women's most eliminations.
I am going to go. Ooh, that's an interesting one, actually. Ooh, women's most eliminations. Could be a sleeper. Could be someone like Lash Legend.
Oh, I like Lash. Oh, I like that.
Could be a sleeper. Could be someone like Lash Legend. I think I'm gonna go with Lash Legend. Actually, I'm gonna go with that.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Because Kane's always a sleeper, and he has the most elimination. Well, used to.
Well, so okay.
Until they pushed an agenda. But I'm just saying, I think it's going to be someone understated. You knew it would be someone big, but you never thought it would be someone in that retrospect of Kane, for me. So that's why I think it's going to be someone like Lash Legend.
All right, I feel you. I went with a bit of an outsider here, in terms of it shouldn't be the one you expect, because of her positioning within the company.
Yeah.
I went Jordan Grace here.
See, I was going to shout Jordan Grace.
The reason I say that is because she doesn't have a title match on tonight. If she did, right?
Yeah.
I would assume that she would probably lose to Jade Cargill because of shenanigans or whatever.
Fair enough.
And then go to Elimination Chamber, dominate like Shayna Baszler did a few years ago, and then go to Mania again.
Okay.
But because there's no women's title match, what the fuck? By the way, there should be 2 nights of Royal Rumble. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that.
We'll get into that another day.
Because of that, Jordan Grace gets the most eliminations.
So you think a powerhouse?
Powerhouses it. Then goes to the Elimination Chamber, dominates, and then goes on to whoever is left over from the Royal Rumble, which we'll get into my next thing.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, so you got Lash?
I got Lash Legend. I'm going with Lash Legend as an underrated one.
Then I got surprise entrances.
Okay.
I've technically got 3, but 2 of them are not surprises at all.
Right.
And those 2 are Trish Stratus and Lita.
Okay.
Because they're finally going to have a goddamn face-off in a Rumble. They have to.
Fair. I mean, I have them on my surprise entrances list as well.
Nice.
Because for the fact of we've not actually heard from them for the year since the last Rumble, or even 2 years ago, whatever it was.
So it will be a surprise.
Yes, so it would be a surprise in that sense. I think my big surprise entrance, and it's simply because, who knows, right? Who knows? But posting videos, Soraya. A.K.A. Paige.
Paige.
A.K.A. Paige.
Oh, okay. I thought you and I might be on the same page with that. I did have her as one, but I technically have two.
Okay.
Paige was one of them.
Okay. So my second one, which this may be the other one.
You have two? Oh,
I
okay.
do. I do have a second
I'm excited.
one.
I'm excited.
My one is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Get the fuck out of here. If she debuts at the Rumble and doesn't win,
My money. Well, that's my surprise guest. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Oh, do you think? Do you think Edge would do that after the fact that Adam Cole might? Oh, that blew my mind a little bit, actually. Jesus, I didn't even think of it.
I mean, the fact that you watch more AEW than I do, and you know she's been off, and
She's
whatever,
so long.
and the contract. I don't know if her contract is still there. I don't know if she's in contract.
As far as I'm concerned, it's done. It's been done.
So for me,
She
was.
Fuck! What a shout!
So
that is not who I put down as my.
Oh really? I thought that was actually going to be your second.
No,
because I know you like Britt Baker.
That's such a better pick. Can I tell you mine?
Go ahead.
Mickey James.
That's not a bad shout, though.
But it's not Britt Baker.
Yeah, it's not Britt Baker, but still, Mickey James is a decent shout.
I think Mickey James might make, because if you have the church leader of Mickey James fucking trio there.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad.
All these versus goodies, but goddamn, if Britt Baker. Okay, goddamn, I hate my pick. I love Mickey James. She's the greatest female wrestler of all time.
Oh, she's fantastic.
She's the best.
She's brilliant.
Fucking, I love Britt Baker too. Fuck, no, that was so good.
I am surprised that didn't cross your mind. And if I'm genuinely honest,
I think because she's been injured for so long, I just never.
I'd like to think just because maybe she's made the recovery.
God damn it! I didn't even think of that. Fuck, Fuck. Okay, I'm annoyed with myself right now.
But I don't think you should be annoyed with yourself. No.
I'm not annoyed. You know, yes, I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed with myself, and I'm definitely not annoyed with that pick. I'm not annoyed with you at all. I'm not annoyed in general. I'm actually just taken aback by. Goddamn, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
That I would cheer that all day. Fuck, that would be awesome. But if she doesn't win the Rumble after that,
yeah, fair enough.
How we doing?
Are we good?
We good.
We got 20 minutes.
All right. That was great. I bet you. Fuck it. Let's go, Britt Baker. Go on, son. All right. The final two things that I have is not picks or anything.
Yep.
But just a quick little thing. So I think this is Charlotte's heel turn.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna fuck over Alexa because their awkward friendship sucks. I hate it. It's boring. I don't like it. Turn on Alexa. Alexa's babyface. Charlotte's better heel. That's a turn.
Yeah.
I think Liv is gonna be almost eliminated by Rio.
Okay, yeah.
Terrible name.
Yeah.
Roxanne's gonna sacrifice herself to save Liv.
Yeah.
Which goes into my next picks, which is the final four, which I see AJ Lee.
Yeah, okay.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair. Turn.
Yep.
And then number 30 entrant, which is another pick, Bianca Belair.
Yeah. I hate that.
I hate it too.
I get it, and I probably think you're probably about 80% right on that.
Hate it. But I see, because it makes sense. If Bianca comes in at 30, she wins the Rumble. Jane and her have it then, which is why Jordan Grace wins Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, that's actually a good shout there.
I think about this.
You do think about things. I mean, I didn't have that, if I'm honest. I had winner just because of the storylines. If she's in it, Raquel Rodriguez.
What, to win the Rumble?
Yeah. Simply, I know she's got this thing going with Stephanie Becker, but I don't think they actually... Do they have a match at any point?
Probably at Chamber or Saturday night, next Saturday night.
Well, either way, if it's not glued in, if it's not set in stone, I think that could lead into her.
Wait, so are you saying right now your winner is going to be Raquel?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she's a possible winner. If I'm with you, I agree with you in the sense that Bianca Belair is the winner.
Okay, so
I think that Bianca Belair is probably considered a surprise entrant, but I think in a way because she's been so injured for so long in that sense.
Well, that's
right?
with the finger, which doesn't make
whatever.
Sense, whatever. Because I want Liv to win.
Yeah, I don't want Bianca to win, but it's going to be Bianca. If it is Bianca Belair, it's Bianca Belair. But I think that you're right. She does the Charlotte thing from last year. She comes in, rocks up at spot 26 maybe,
sure,
and ends up winning it. There's probably about 8 women in the ring. She comes in at 26, and it becomes one of those things.
Yeah.
She may have a face-off, like, we had the face-off with Jordan Grace and Jade
That's what
Cargill.
I'm
We may
thinking,
have a
man.
Bianca Belair, Jordan Grace,
Right.
Grace face-off. Again,
Sure.
Jordan facing Jade. Both of them
That's what I'm
powerhouse women, want to be proven in the way that Jade Cargill and Jordan, and I think it's that could happen.
And that is why Bianca is winning the Rumble.
Fair. Okay.
So give me your winner. Is it Bianca?
The one that I want to win is actually Jordan Grace. I know she already has the title shot. Sure. I want Jordan Grace to win it. Okay?
I would love her to win.
I want her to win.
I want her to win more than anyone else.
Yes, but I think the winner will. And hopping on the back of what you said, I think it will be Bianca Belair. I think she comes back and she wins it. Not that I want it. I hate it.
Who's your final four?
So Bianca will be in it because she's going to win. I think Jordan Grace will be in the final four. If there's a face-off there.
I don't have her in my final four.
I think she's in the final four. If Bianca comes back, there's a face-off with that.
Sure.
Okay? I think Raquel might be there, so you'll have 3 powerhouse women in it, and again, possibly Charlotte Flair. So technically 4 powerhouse women. Yeah.
All right, I like that.
Technically.
Okay.
I don't think there's a need to have scrappy, acrobatic needs there.
No.
And no disrespect to it. I think it's just
not. But,
the proof of power.
Let's be absolutely real, especially with the Rumble. The whole point of the Rumble is getting someone off the top rope. The last thing you need is a springy person at the end.
Yeah, it's
easy to get over the top.
Yes, I agree. And it should be a power. And again, it's no disrespect to it. There should be powerhouse in that final four. And I think that.
Speaking of powerhouse, let's get to the men's Rumble.
Oh, I can already tell where this is going.
Go in. My surprise entrance is Powerhouse Hobbs with a really shitty name and even shittier entrance music. No one's gonna know who the fuck it is.
What's his name? Didn't they say that?
Hobbs. Well, they did. I saw it online.
They said it's something ridiculous, and it's so bad that I can't even remember it. It's so bad that I can't even remember. Actually, you know what? No, it's not memorable enough to remember.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, I hated Ricky Stark.
Ricky Saints.
It's Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints is better. Yeah, I like Ricky Stark.
Yeah,
because that's still his. You can still remember it.
No, it was Ricky Stark. It's Ricky Saints.
Did I fuck that up?
Yes, you fucked that up.
Well, you know what? That just proves how good Ricky Saints is. Actually,
it was Ricky Starks in AEW.
It was Ricky Stark, not Stark. Ricky Stark.
Ricky Stark in AEW, and it's Ricky Saints now.
Either way, I fucked that up. But yes, was Ricky Stark? No, it's Ricky Saints. I like Ricky Saints.
It's actually growing on people.
It does.
We agreed in the beginning. Ricky Saints was pretty we were like, why?
It was a launch shot. It was launch.
And it worked.
We didn't hate it.
No,
you actually turned me on to that because you said, "Well, he's from New Orleans." I'm like, "Oh, that makes sense."
New Orleans. Yeah, it made sense. At that time, it made sense.
But Will Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs, is completely different.
Yeah, I don't get this.
The fact of what it was.
I get it. The fact of you have people like who have their name. So AJ Styles came in as AJ Styles. CM Punk will always be CM Punk.
John Smith, Steve Mack, Jeremy Iron, Matthew Broderick. I'm just saying names. But just say names. But Powerhouse Hobbs fucking goes hard, dude.
I love that as a surprise entrance. Actually, I love that as a surprise entrance.
I wish it was a surprise entrance in the sense that if he did come, he would have Powerhouse Hobbs as his name.
Yes, but it's not going to be.
His entrance music would be Powerhouse. Because let's be real, the last few Rumbles have been shit because half the entrance music no one fucking recognizes.
Yeah, there needs to be something that. Well, hopefully that's changed now because.
Okay.
What's their name?
Well, so that's gonna be my surprise entrance is a
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Fair enough.
That's with a shitty name, and then this goes into my second surprise entrance, which is not a surprise to anybody.
Yep.
You know what it is, and I hope one or two things happen.
Sure.
Because this dude is on my Mount Rushmore of greatest of all time.
Sure.
And that is Chris Jericho.
Yeah. You can consider it a surprise entrance.
I don't know. His contract has been up for a while. If he doesn't show up, I'll be surprised. I'll be more surprised if he doesn't show up.
Okay.
But there's one or two things that could happen.
Yeah.
Right? He comes out to Judas.
No.
Agreed, actually. I don't think they will.
If I don't hear, I break the walls down.
Okay, well, hold up.
I'm done.
So hold up. So now that goes into my point. And this is about specifically his music.
Yeah.
With both Judas and Break the Wall. Break the Wall is one of the greatest theme songs of all time. Don't do that. Don't do that at the Rumble. If the lights go down and you have the countdown, it ruins the crowd. You just hit the darkness, and then break the walls down.
Well, you don't want
You
the.
No, you hit the break the walls right away. That crowd will
But
explode.
do you want that? So then, do you want him? And I think maybe more, it may be a nostalgia act of it. Do you want him to come out in the coat? In the coat?
No.
Do you want him to just to be?
I just want it to be with him with the baseball bat, like AEW style, like that, because he's old now.
So you want him to have that little bit of license to be?
Yeah, be
Jericho.
Be Jericho. So what I have is for my two of my surprise entrances, I have Powerhouse and Jericho.
Yes.
I have Jericho at number 30 because he's going to be my final four.
Okay.
The other just to sort of
wait, so we're just going along with these things. We're not going now like I am number.
Oh no, we will. I'm just we're on surprises.
Okay. Okay.
I have Great Khali as a surprise entrance.
I don't. Yeah.
Unless he's dead.
No. I think he's just. I think his knees and stuff are shot to pieces.
I think he'll show up and then get knocked out. He might break.
I don't even know if he has enough in him to do that.
Probably not, but I threw it down there.
Fair.
I have Chad Gable coming back as well.
I like that.
A face off with Al Grande Americano.
So do you have Chad Gable or do you have
I have Al Grande
Americano?
I have Al Grande Americano coming in first, and then Chad Gable coming down and bitching at him, and then they get into the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's what I had. And Roman Reigns coming in at number 27. I'm specifically saying.
So you're saying that is a surprise entrance?
Yeah. Not as a surprise entrance. Number 27. That's what I'm going at.
Okay. I think I have, again, on the surprise entrance, just because you see random things, you see some random shit online. I think I sent you the video. Why is he talking this way? Is this a tease? I think possible surprise entrances, Edge, I'd love to see that. Because why is he talking about when I came back and I debuted at the Rumble?
I hope 100% Edge doesn't come back.
But I'm saying it as a surprise.
Oh, for sure. No,
I'm just saying it as a surprise. Whether you do or don't.
By the way, we have like 1,000 pounds riding on all of these. So whoever gets the most right wins that.
Something of the sort.
So Edge, look, after you send me that,
I'm just saying it's sometimes they tease shit just in time for it.
Look,
why now?
If Edge comes back, then I want Christian back, and then I want that Hardy's
TLC. Yeah, I'm with it. Listen, I'm with it. I'm a Hardy's man till I die.
Till I die.
Till I die. I'm a Hardy boys till I die.
Edge, yeah.
My surprise return from injury would be Kevin Owens.
Oh, I would lose my shit.
I will lose my shit.
Then I'm gonna change. I will change my winner right now with Kevin Owens.
I will lose my shit, and I have Kevin Owens coming in at 24.
Ooh, I like that.
24. At a specific number, it gives him enough to get a bit of ring rust out. Gives him the opportunity to be in the final four.
KO.
Okay, so I've got KO as a surprise from a return. I'm
gonna put a little caveat here as surprise winner, and if he wins, I'll give you that as well.
Okay.
Because if he comes back and he doesn't win, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, yeah. But I'm throwing that as an injury return.
Oh, that kind of works with mine because if it's KO and Sammy and the Rumble, 24 and coming in at 30. KO has to get rid of Sammy. He fucks him over again. That'd be dope.
Well, they have to, or if Sammy gets rid of Kevin Owens, it solidifies him as a heel.
Oh.
Because their last match was their rivalry, so there's always something between the two of them.
Fight forever, these two.
So I'm going that as a surprise.
24. I love it.
24.
I love it.
I'm going. Awesome. I don't think it's a surprise, but it'll be good to see him. Actually, is Big Obafemi.
Oh, okay, as a surprise.
In a way,
it's not a surprise.
It's not. No, but I'm saying not as a surprise.
No, they announced him.
Okay, but Big Obafemi, I think, is a good
shout.
And I think Obafemi. No, so I'm going Obafemi for most elimination.
I have Obafemi as most elims as well.
Okay, I'm going Obafemi.
So
he comes in at 12 and gets most elimination.
So I went one above. I think he breaks the record tonight.
How many? What's the record again?
13 now.
Okay, so you think he comes in at maybe 5
and breaks shit. So this is my pitch.
The ruler
comes in with his fucking awesome.
The ruler.
You know that shit.
Ooh,
comes in
yep.
early, and he wrecks house, and he gets all the way up until I think the record was tied with Roman at 12, so the new
Yep.
record will be 13. I think if he doesn't break it, he ties it.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
gets to 12.
I'm good with that.
So he gets 12.
I'm
And
good
my
with
pitch is that's when Brock Lesnar comes out and they face off, and that's Mania right there, baby.
Ooh, Big Oma versus Brock. Oh, I love that.
Big Oma versus Brock Lesnar, baby.
Oh, I love that.
Big Oma, and I think Oma fucks Brock, and that's his 13 to get the record.
Oh, I like that.
So
I like
Oma with the
that.
record, getting rid of Brock
Oh, I like
Lesnar.
that.
Because we know Brock's in there. We know Brock's in there.
I like that.
Brock elimination, son.
Okay.
For the record.
Okay, I like that. But I will go Oma Femi to most eliminations. I was going to go with that.
Easy most eliminations.
I was just going to go with most, not to break the record, but I like your reasoning behind it. I love your reasoning behind it.
If you want to establish him now, establish him. Fucking
fair. And I like that.
Get him
I
over.
think then as well, like going back just to revert back, I think I also had Jericho on my list as a surprise.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I had Jericho on my list as a surprise, but I don't know if he wins it. I do know he comes in late because there's no point in bringing him in early. It'll just
I think
deflate the crowd.
I wrote down here that he comes in at 30.
Yeah, I rate
my number 38.
Okay, I rate he's 28.
Okay.
I rate somewhere in that last five zones.
Last 5 zones. Okay.
So,
cool.
But I'm going with 28 if he makes his appearance.
Sure.
But
I do have my number 1 and 2s. We didn't do it for the women's, but I think we all know that Braun Breaker's number 1.
Yeah, that was a weird.
That was a weird one.
You know,
that was a weird one.
I had to catch up late.
But you saw it. Anyway.
But I saw the videos on it, and I was like, what?
I watched SmackDown. I didn't notice that.
I was like, okay, that's weird. But yeah, okay, I think that's fair. But do you then not think he goes Iron Man?
Well,
because of that.
That changed my whole thing. It did, because I had Finn as Iron Man, but he's not in the Rumble. Which is why he interferes in the Asia match.
Fair.
So I do have him as my Iron Man now. So I have Braun as my Iron Man.
I would have had Braun as the Iron Man.
You're gonna go Braun Iron Man too?
I was also gonna have Braun as the Iron Man. And if that is true, that he comes in number 1,
then I know who number 2 is. Damian Priest.
Okay, yeah.
Because of what happened on SmackDown when you had R-Truth doing his weird R-Truth thing where he was like goofy funny. It's like, oh, that's not. It doesn't matter to me. Damian Priest. I'm kind of a biker, but also a demon, but also not a demon, but I'm also cool, but I'm also not cool. I'm also not as cool as.
But I'm also still wearing the colors of the Judgment Day, but I'm not part of the Judgment Day. Why am I still wearing purple?
Yeah, I don't even talk to Rhea Ripley anymore. I'm Damian Priest.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair. I go with that.
That was the best
like
Damian Priest impression I think I've ever heard. So, yeah, I've got Braun as Iron Man because of the gigantic spoiler.
All right.
Priest, just based on what happened, I got him as number 2, but I think Braun as Iron Man, especially if you have the Vision coming in periodically, supporting him all the time.
I mean, you got 3 people who's going to help him.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, if anyone is hoping on a Seth Rollins return, you're out of your fucking mind.
There's no chance.
You're out of your mind. Let's be honest. And if he does, it's simply to ruin Braun Breaker's momentum. And that will fuck him up.
Well, speaking of surprises, what about a Street Profits? What about
a little Montez?
Little Montez? A little Montez in there? I mean, they have not been around for a while. Montez,
yeah,
they're
but
not
that's
injured.
the thing is he looking after Bianca Belair's broken finger?
I honestly have no idea. That's a good shot, actually. Okay, anyway. Before we get too much onto what should have happened with the Street Profits.
Yeah.
I had one last in here. How much time we got? 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. It's almost time.
We need final 4 and winners.
So final 4. My final 4 is I've got Jericho, Braun, Sammy, Roman Reigns.
I like. I'm gonna go for final 4. Braun Breaker, definitely. Definitely Braun Breaker in there. Big Oba,
he's gonna go the distance.
Big Oba, he's gonna get there. He's gonna make if he's going for most eliminations to break the record.
Okay.
I see him being.
I feel you.
I see him being in the final 4.
I like that a lot.
I see Roman being in the final 4.
Have to have Roman there. You have to
see Roman being in the final 4.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, the last spot in that final 4.
Like I said, I have Jericho at 30, which is why it's in my final 4, because he automatically is in there.
I'd like to think if he's there, Kevin Owens.
KO. Let's go KO, baby. And then your winner?
Braun Breaker.
I've got Sami Zayn.
I've got Braun Breaker as my winner. He's going to go the distance. Iron Man, 1 to finish.
I'm getting more and more excited about this Rumble as we get there. We have 4 minutes before the Rumble, you guys.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
ladies, gents, peeps, peepettes, everybody,
we are going to be recording us. Watch the Rumble.
Watch it live.
We'll pepper it in. We'll pepper it in with the podcast, and then we're gonna have a debrief post Rumble about how we did. Thank you for listening right now. Let's go.
We will see you later.
Too sweet, baby. Let's go. AJ Styles, phenomenal. Too sweet, baby.
Too sweet.